Yo, what's going on, guys? You did back with an episode of, oh my god, it's like my 15th year in a row, that was terrible, of New York Rangers. Right about that, we had a shitty, I'm going to say it, we had a very shitty playoff run, but we had a solid offseason. We actually went ahead and picked up the second overall pick in a very unexpected deal with the Ottawa Senators. Really didn't, I mean, in hindsight, have to give up that much. And we ended up picking up Quinton Byfield, a high elite power forward center out of the QMJHL, I believe. I forgot what team Byfield's on. He actually might have been OHL. I'm not sure. I should know because I created him. But we didn't get the prize, Alexis Lafreniere. But Quinton Byfield is an amazing consolation prize, to say the absolute least. My couch is, there we go. So, in the last video, we maybe kind of briefly said, hey, we could try to do some shit, maybe pick up a guy in free agency, but I really think our team's pretty set in stone right now. The 5 players in our cover photo for this series are all going to be on the team next year. The only thing we really got to do in this video is trade Alexander Georgiev, which I don't think will be an issue. I'm pretty sure Shesterkin should grow to like an 84-85 next year. Apparently Kirby Dack is on the trade block. I'm not sure why that is. Yeah, Kirby Dack is actually a beast. He's medium elite. I'm not going to say I'm going to pick him up, but that's actually kind of dope that he's just available. Okay, well, I'm not going to pick up Kirby Dack as much as I want to, and we're not going to. I'd rather just pick up a first-round pick for Georgiev. We could probably get like a first, a fourth, a fifth for Georgiev, I'd bet, if I were a betting man. Yeah, that's a good trade. You know, we traded a guy we're not going to use. We got another first-round pick for him. Anyway, so next year, this is how we're going to run it. We're going to rock Hank and Chesty. We're going to have Sharov in the AHL. I got to find a starter for him. I don't want him. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that now in free agency. Because I think that's the only move. Well, no. We're not going to do that just yet. Because there's a lot of things I think I need to do in free agency. Because I want to make the minor league team really good, but I want to make sure the young guys are still playing at the same time. So the minor leagues, it's going to be like this. 1-2, backup goalie in the minors. These guys I'm not going to sign just yet, but I'll make sure Sharov is playing. Defensively speaking, defense is fine right now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 is our top 4. We're going to go ahead and have Keandre Miller and Nils Lundqvist on the third pair. These guys, again, these are 2 in our cover photo. 5 of the past 5 first-round picks of the Rangers. We got Lindgren, but I'm not going to call up Lindgren. I don't think he's going to be NHL ready next year. He's developing into a solid player. We might see him at one point. He also might just be trade-based. Anything with Sean Day. Forwards, we're going to run it like this. We're going to run the BZZ. No. I want to run, let's just get our top 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then Byfield is 9. And then our fourth line, I want VC Foss, and we need a fourth line center. We could give Nieves the call, but he's not good enough defensively. Meskinen. No, I think we'll just let him continue to tear up the minor leagues. Might just be a minor leaguer for life, despite his potential. I don't see a spot for Villy. We're not going to use Holland. Oh, right, Matteau. Never mind. Our team's set. We got Matteau. I do want to continue to use Matteau. I know I shit on his defensive stats, but he's actually not a bad player. If you go ahead and look at the individuals from last year, he was only a -4, which is pretty good considering the state of the team last year. But here we go. Right over here. Giveaways. Well, actually, fuck. He actually had a lot of giveaways last year. Yeah, maybe we don't use Matteau. Yeah, that's a lot of giveaways to takeaways. Never mind. For some reason, I thought his giveaways to takeaways were a lot better. How do you do the playoffs? Playoffs, yeah. Yeah, I think Matteau's going to be a minor leaguer. Dominic Bach, nah. Yeah, I think we're going to want to go ahead and pick up one of those guys. Okay. Alright, so who do we have signed? Because I got to figure out our minor league team. We got our 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Byfield 11, and then we have a question mark 12. So minor leagues, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so we already have our 12 forwards for the minor leagues, and I honestly think they're going to be okay. Defensively, for the minors, we got Lindgren, Day, 1, 2, 3, 4, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, question mark. I'm going to guess 5. Okay, so we need a minor league starting goaltender, and we need a top 4 minor league defenseman. Should not be hard to find. Should not be hard. Actually, no, I want to get a beast defenseman for the minor league squad. We don't need anything else. I'm not worried. We do have $10 million in cap, so we could kind of splurge a little bit and pick up a solid tendy, but I don't want to do that. Stalock, Condon, Halak, Hutchinson, Omar. No, Cam Ward. Cam Ward might not be a bad one. I don't think he's 83 overall. Pavlik, no, we don't want to bring him back. Domingue, Fukali. Yeah, not really trying to bring any of these guys. I think I like Cam Ward the most. I will give him, 135 to be the minor league starter. And then we need a defenseman. Let's see. I wouldn't mind getting a solid guy. Like a Mark Mathot, like an older guy, a veteran. He's pretty good. I think Mathot's going to be the best bet here. Oh, we can bring back MDZ. Oh, hell yeah, I'm bringing back MDZ. Bring him back to the Big Apple. Do a 175 to play in the minors. Hell yeah. Oh, my kid, another X-Ranger. Yeah, we don't need any of these clowns. And forward, just take one more quick gander. I mean, Braden Point would be awesome. I just don't know how good he is. Obviously, Panarin would look great in red, white, and blue, but we don't have room for him. I mean, we have room for him because you can always make room for a guy that good. Same goes for Nick Backstrom. But I kind of want to see how the team pans out this year. We could always make a bunch of moves. We could always trade Zibanejad, Kreider, Hayes, and Zook. We could always clean house and just do a total overhaul. But I kind of want to see where we can go with this team. Other than that, though, I think we are... Oh, Broussard would be awesome. Bring back Brass. Brass Monkey. That funky monkey. Yeah, bring back Brass would be pretty cool. Bring back Brass. But I don't think we need to do it. Benoit Pouliot. Zook, Broussard, Pouliot. Should we reunite? Jesus. Nah, we're good. We're Gucci. We ain't Prada. That's all we. You know what, Kravtsov's going to be a beast next year? No, I'm not fucking trading picks right now. Yeah, we got our minor league goalie, and Delzato's back too. Perfect. We don't need anybody. We're fine. But I will say, if we don't do good this year, I'm not going to hesitate to trade Hayes, Zibanejad, Kreider, and just do a total overhaul. Especially because Hayes and Zibanejad are not going to be here much longer anyways, considering the fact that we just got Quentin Byfield. We're not even have to worry about them anymore. Especially because I believe Quentin's going to go ahead and just jump up to... Fuck, I mean, he's probably going to come into the league about an 81, 82 overall. So he might hop into the league as a second line center for us. Again, it sucks to lose Brett Howden because I really wanted him to grow, but he was just not doing it for us. He was kind of stuck at 83. He wasn't not producing a lot of points. I think Byfield's going to come in. I think he's going to develop into an absolute stud, by the way. He's got that high elite potential. So we could really see Byfield grow into maybe low 90s if we're lucky. Still sick, by the way. I'm sure you can hear my voice. It's not really sick. It's just allergies. Just annoying as hell. I mean, I sound like somebody's pinching my nose. I sound like Squidward tentacles. Ugh. I didn't even notice the Oilers won the cup. Shit, McDavid did something. Or the team around McDavid did something. Cam Talbot won a cup for Henrik Lundqvist. Yikes. Oh, speaking of which, I think this year we're absolutely going to go all in. And if I see a move, I'm going to freaking make it. I'm hoping Keandre and Nils develop into absolute studs. Same thing goes for Keitel at Keitel. Same thing goes for Elias. Because I get so worried I'm going to have these guys on my cover photo and they're just going to be like depth guys. Like, that would be so annoying. Because I wanted this franchise to be built around those five, you know? I just don't think we're going to get to see it. But here's hoping, though. I might have to add Byfield and Shesterkin to that cover photo, depending on how they grew. Okay, roster moves. Let's go ahead to... Okay, always got to start out with the tendies. No, Cam Ward, get lost. Iger, get your butt up here. Yep. NHL, D-Men, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sean Day, take a hike. This is the year of the Nils. Okay, apparently we don't know Adele's titles overall at all. Peter Holland and Nieves and Meskinen, take a walk. Give me where my boy's at. Quentin Byfield. Give me Liberty or give me Death. Did I not sign a fourth line center like I was going to? I definitely didn't. I blatantly ignored the fourth line center issue. We can call up Ty. Should we? I might hold off one more year on Tyroning. I mean, we can give Meskinen the shot. I'll give Meskinen a look. He's going to screw up our minor league squad big time. It's actually really going to screw up our minor league team. We kind of need him in the minors. Because they won't be able to keep up without him. I mean, it's not fair to him. Yeah, it's really not fair to him. Alright, we'll give him a look in the shell this year. Alright, let's edit these lines up because we got to see who grew and who did not. Alright, here we go. Best lines. Hedel is going to be our first line right winger. We're going to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, boom. Boom. Beasley. Meskinen's face-offs are 69. Apparently he's a left wing. Kravy, I feel like he's going to end up being better than that. Elias. You know, I do want to try this year. Because I want Elias to grow. Let's put Hazer on the wing. Yeah, Elias has a better face-offs anyways. I need Elias to start growing for me. Shea, Pionk, Shotty Chikrin, Nils, Keandre. And then goalies. Okay. Special teams. I do want Nils on the power play. Jiskaja. No, he's a beast. I'll take Chikrin off the power play. Put Nils up there. He's the OFD. Jesus Krides. Okay. Penalty kill, yeah, I want Elias on that top line. So Banajat I want off. I want Kevin Hayes. I don't want Byfield killing penalties just yet. For the wing, give me Fost. VC on the second kill. That's fine. Pionk, Shaddy. No, I'm going to take Shaddy off the PK. I'm going to give it to Keandre. You two are going to switch sides. Your sticks are on the boards. 3-man Elias and Kevin. I almost put Elias on both lines. Elias and Kevin. Neil and Keandre. 22, 26. Okay, this I'm not going to fuck with. But the starting lineups, I want Elias as my 2C because he needs to start developing. Yeah, he's starting to get up there. I need him to develop into at least an 85, 86 overall. Also, I think I'm going to slap the C on Elias this year. Book. Yeah, we'll keep Phillip on the right side. I think I'm going to give Book left wing status. Okay. That'll work. Minor leagues, we're going to go best lines. To Linders, got low elite. Medium top 6 and make sure I got all the right guys in. Truk. Get lost. Make sure I don't have nobody good sitting out. We got medium top 6, yeah. Nikolai Nabokov, get your butt in there. Okay, now we need to just split all this up. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And we're going to do that. Well, it sucks to lose him, but, well, we'll actually do that instead. Yeah, they'll get all good minutes, though. DZ, Lackey. Turkov's good, right? Yeah. I do want Lackey up here instead of him. Do we have all lefties? That's unfortunate. And then you got Cam. No. Nope. Excuse me. Holm, take a fucking walk. Sharov, get your butt in there. Perfect. All right, now we can go ahead and do save. And we'll simulate up to December 1st and see how everybody grew. I'm really hoping we saw some hella growth out of the boys. Oh, also the jersey numbers. Almost forgot. Okay, this is important. This is going to be the year of Elias. Okay. Unassign. Just pretend he was never the captain. Thank you kindly. Elias is going to get the C. Foss is going to get an A. I think I'm going to throw the second A at Cjeths. If I could give out 2 more, I would give one to Zook, and I'd give the other one to Krides, I think. Nils Lundqvist is not number 4. What number is Nils Lundqvist? I forgot. I don't remember. Krabby's got the right number. Kyle's got the right number. You know what? I'll leave him at 4 for now. I really don't care. Okay, and that'll work. That'll do, Donkey. That'll do. All right, let's go ahead and simulate the regular season. That's what I did promise you in this video, that we would simulate the regular season. Unless we really have a tough decision to make, in which case we are not going to simulate the entirety of it. Let's go up to December 1st. We should know what everyone's overall is. Including Byfield, because if Byfield's the second liner, then Hayes is getting bumped. I do plan the future being... Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. I do plan on, like, 5 years from now, the first line center being Byfield, the second line center being Elias, and if Mika's still around, Mika would be the 3C. That's 5 years down the line, when they're all developed and shit. 5 years when Elias is 26 and Byfield is 23. We're going to have a run with these boys. We're going to have an absolute run. All right. 0-1 to start the year. Just how we all envisioned it. 0-2? 1-1? Yeah, 1-1. All right. All right. We beat Georgiev in a shootout. All right, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Why is Hartford eating ass? We give Hartford a solid team. I might just have to fuck with the lines. I might just have to screw with the lines in Hartford. I don't think it's going to be an issue. All right, let's just look at the draft class. I know this is the last year of created players I have. Yeah, so this is the guy I created, obviously, Aito Gucci. Did not make him, I don't think. Niemi I made. Wallstead I made. I don't know all of their overalls, but they're all really good for the most part. Okay, here we go. No, I don't know why my trade block reset. That's actually kind of annoying. I'm going to put airplane mode on my phone because I'm getting hella text right now, and it is annoying T-fuck out of me. Okay, thank you very much. All right, and we're simulating 5-4. We best be a playoff team. I don't know why we wouldn't be. There we go. Okay, 6-5 evidently. There we go, 8-5. All right, now we're back to our winning ways. I mean, come on. We got a good squad. We still got a young squad, but we got a good squad. And as long as we got Hank in that, I'm really trying to win. And nothing will ever change that. Even if it means I got to go out there and make a couple trades. Because I'm willing to make moves right now. I don't want to have to, but I'm willing to. Like if I gotta move Shaddy or Pionk or Shea or Chikrin, to just do a massive defensive overhaul upgrade, I'll do it. I wouldn't want to do it, but I'd do it. Especially considering what we gave up for Chychrun, I really would not want to move him, but he's got really good trade value. Like if we can move Chychrun plus a few others and bring in like someone Hedman-esque, then I'm absolutely pulling the trigger. I'm not even hesitating. Okay. Also, if Braden Point is still available, I might take a gander at him. All right, let's stop. Let's actually, for that reason, we're actually going to stop before December 1st. We're actually going to get the notification right here. No, we're not. Okay. All right, let's put in a save. Bugnevich 19 and 25, so Bugnevich is still leading the way. All right. Yep. Quick save. And okay. All right, let's go to playoffs. Where are we sitting? We are out of a mother trucking spot. Well, first and foremost, edit lines. I want to see what everyone's overall is. Now that we've gotten to know everyone. Okay, Byfield is 81. So he's a third liner. Okay. He's got that high elite, though, so we got to keep an eye on him. He might grow. Bugnevich is up to a 90 overall. Holy shit. His offensive awareness definitely went up. His defensive stats have gotten better, too. His shot has gotten much better. All right, good. We got to keep an eye on Bugnevich. He's a beast. Keto is only an 86, but he's already simulating better. Kevin Hayes is up to an 86, too. His defensive stats got a little better. Lee is up to an 82. Only listed as a third-line scorer still. So we might bump him down, but I don't know. Well, we'll see. Krabby only at an 81. That's kind of upsetting. I did want to see a little bit more growth out of him. Is what it is, though, I suppose. Zook is down to an 83. But his offensive stats still seem to be intact. Same with the defense. Meskinen, VC, okay. Defensively, this is big. Shea, all right, Shea is up to an 87. That's what I want to see because he will not grow anymore. Pionk is up to an 86. Chychrun is up to an 86. Man, I really want him to grow a little bit quicker. Shaddy is down to an 84. Keandre's up to an 80, and Nils up to a 79. Not really scoring much. We need to get Nils some points. Might do a little bump right there. Do a little switcheroony because this pair is not working out, and this pair is. So yeah, let's do a little switcheroony right there. Get Nils a couple more minutes. In net, Shesterkin is up to an 84. Hank is down to an 86, so what I'm actually going to go ahead and do is this. That way Shesterkin gets more looks out there. And a 1.99 and a 933 save, yeah. We're going to go ahead and start giving Shesty the benefit of the doubt over Hank. In the minors, Sharov is up to a 56. I say up to, but, you know. Starting lineups, forwards. Actually, Gropper's up to a 78. He's a fourth liner in the NHL. He might get looks in the NHL next year. Dominic Bach up to a 74. Ronning 76, Nabokov is a 61, Talinder 74, Smirnov 67. I'm just going to go ahead and do this, though. That way these guys get a little more ice time so we can start winning. Butler and Holland are going to go ahead and switch. Matto, Schneider, that's fine. Nando is a... Okay. Sean Day is a 79 overall. It says a depth D-man. Not going to call him up to the league. I do like him, but not that much. Lindgren, 79 too, so he's gotten better. Lackey is a 77 overall. Holy shit. So we drafted a 77 overall, medium elite, offensive defenseman in the second round, 35th overall. And his offense... Okay, he is at an absolute tank. He's actually getting a bump up to the first pair. Turkov is ass, but that's fine. We're going to use him anyways. Okay, Lackey is probably going to find his way into the NHL next year. Okay, good. He's already on the first power play in the second. Good. Okay, so we actually got an absolute horse right there. I do want to take a look at the standings and see what we're not doing. That way when I do make my moves, I know what I'm looking for. I don't want them to involve Shattenkirk, but I think they're going to end up involving him. Okay, entire league. Capitals are back in first place. Yuck. Even though they're not scoring that much. They're just not giving up a lot of goals. Right, where are we in goals for? We are definitely not scoring goals for Shark. Okay, we are not scoring goals. Goals against. But we're not giving up a lot of goals either. So our issue right now is goal scoring. It's just that simple. Our power play is shit. Our penalty kill is pretty dope. I'm going to go ahead and touch up that power play a little bit. But we are definitely in the market for a scorer. which I'm actually kind of surprised about considering the make of this team. But anyways, okay. Goal scoring is an issue. Let's put Cjeths on the wing for a little bit. Might do a Krabby Kreider switch. Special team. Okay, this first pair is not working, so we'll do this. And we'll do. I definitely want these two on the top. Zook, Hayes, Kreids. Let's do this, and then we'll get Krabby up here. Get Krabby more reps. And then let's go back to the defense. This pair is not working out, so let's do a Chychrun Chase switch. See if that changes anything. And then again, we'll put in a save. That way we don't lose any of this footage, because that would really suck. I say, well, I mean, we could still lose it if the Elgato craps out, but it doesn't look like it's doing that at the moment. I hope I didn't just jinx it. Okay, we're at December 1st. Oh, yeah, right. I was going to take a look at Braden Point, see if he's still available, because goal scoring is a need right now, and he might be between 86 and 90 overall. So that is certainly food for thought. Pick him up for a couple years and then just hashtag send it. Let's see if he's still available. No, they must have got him signed. Or I do not think Calfoot is 90 overall. That seems like a bit of a stretch. I would guess 81 or 82. I'm thinking 90. And I don't think Stammer's an 88. Anywho's there. Yeah, he's not available. Shnikes. Alright. Is anybody available that can score some goals? Pecorine can score. Pavelski, Lee, Strawman. I'm like trading all the free. Oh my god, is that John Klingberg? This is what I was referring to. Now, this is what I was talking about. If there's an absolute beauty on the block, I have to consider it. And considering he's a right-handed shot too. Oh man. John Klingberg. Now this would be a pickup right here. I'm pretty sure he's 90 overall. He's got 2 years left. What do they want for him? What are they interested from me? I'm not trading Lackey because Lackey's going to be in the NHL next year. Bach, I'd move. I would move Peltier. And I would definitely move our first-round pick. Bach, our first-round pick, and Peltier for John Klingberg. It does create a bit of a swamp on our defense. We might have to move somebody. I don't want to move Neil Pionk because I really think he's a beast. I would drop him down a pair. I don't want to move Keandre or Nils. You could argue we could put Nils in the minors for a little bit. But I want to give him a shot on that second pair and that first power play unit. Let him develop a little bit. I'm not going to move Chychrun. I'm not going to move Shea. It would probably be Shattenkirk that gets moved out if we bring in John Klingberg. He'd be the one that gets the bump. Because I need these two. Because these two are defensive for me. I can't move Nils or Keandre. Because they're developing. They're doing just fine doing it. Yeah, they're both pluses. Damn. Yeah, I'm not moving any of them. I guess Pionk would be the guy that we had to move, but to go up 3 years in age, is that something I'm really trying to do right now? I'm not saying I'm not trying to do it, but I really want to hold on to Neil Pionk. He's grown every single year we've had him. You know, if he grows to like 87, 88, then it's almost like this trade is not worth it. As for Shattenkirk, I do want to keep the hometown boy. Alright, let me get back to you on Klingberg. I think I just got to get over myself and pick him up. Was that Jonathan Taves? How many years does he have left? If he's got 2 years left, I'll consider it. So now, like 3 years left for Johnny Taves. Like, don't get me wrong, he'd be an awesome third-line center right now, even though he's listed as a first liner. I would pick him up, put him on like the... Well, no, I'd bump down Cjeths and put him on the second line. And just have him serve as just an absolute tank to have. I would love Jonathan Taves. They would have to eat half of his salary, though. They would definitely have to eat half of his salary. Mark Stone or Michael Stone? Michael Stone. Neil Becker, no. Oliver Ekman-Larsson. He's 29. He's a year older than Klingberg. But he's got 7 years left at 8.25. The deal takes him until he's 36, and there's not even a guarantee he's 88 or 89 overall. He could be like an 88, but he also could be a 90. Imagine we picked up OEL and John Klingberg. That would be filthy. I mean, it wouldn't happen, but it would be filthy. I'm not moving Chychrun or Shea for OEL, though, because he's an offensive defenseman. We have Lackey coming up. So, OEL, Jonathan Toews, and John Klingberg. I'm going to target all three of them. I'm not saying I'm going to pick up all three of them. I'm saying those are my 3 targets right now. For Jonathan Toews, again, we just said that we'd bump somebody down to the 4th line and just pick up Meskinen. Right now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I would, this is our 4th line, VC and Fost. Meskinen gets the bump. I might put Zook on the 4th line. Because he's just a great player. He's just solid all around. We could bump him to the 4th line and be okay. We'll leave him on the power play, though. So we've got room for Toews. We really don't have room for OEL or Klingberg. Unless we move a Neil Pionk. Or a Chychrun. Or a Shattenkirk. But Shatty's one of our leaders in the locker room. This is interesting. Well, also, we got to take into account, we pick up Jonathan Toews, they're retaining half of his salary. We're not making the deal. That's going to be a big part of it. I suppose we can get one of OEL and Klingberg and Jonathan Toews. We could do that. So we'd have to trade Shattenkirk in a separate deal. If we were to pick up Klingberg or OEL, we'd want to move Shattenkirk in a separate deal. Because they're not going to want Shattenkirk. A 1 year left, $6.65 million, 31-year-old defenseman. They don't want that right now. They're trying to get young. So if I'm moving Shattenkirk, it's going to be Klingberg that I bring back because he's a right-handed shot. And I definitely don't want to send down Nils. We need goal scoring, and John Klingberg's going to give us just that. He's going to give us 100% goal scoring because he's a scoring defenseman. Oh man, this is a big decision right here. Do we make this move or not? You know, he doesn't seem like he's racking up points in the power play. Which is weird considering that he's with Ben Sagan and Radulov. I mean, yeah, how do you say no to this guy? I mean, this is almost impossible to say no to John Klingberg. All right, so what I'm going to do for now, just for now, let's see if we can't make a move on Jonathan Toews with half salary retained. We'll make that our first move because we need goal scoring and we need center depth right now because our center depth is 87, 82 at Lias. So we can bring in Jonathan Toews as a 2C. And 3 years for Toews at 5.25 is an awesome deal. And I'm not worried about that one bit. Yeah, we can get Toews at this rate. What do they want? Okay. I'm not moving any of my NHLers for him. I mean, I consider moving Kreider for him, but I wouldn't want to. They want Bach. They want Smirnov. Dominic Bach. Bach might be the guy that has to get moved. Or we can do a Smirnov. Smirnov and 2 firsts. Where does that put us? Smirnov, 2 firsts. And I'm not trying to flip any of my guys. Smirnov, 2 firsts. And rookie goalies, what do I got? I mean, I got a couple fringe guys for you. So, I mean, yeah, so this value right here is good enough, right? It's just we have to convince them to retain 525 in cap. And don't worry about the whole first-round pick thing, not having a first-round pick, because when we move Shattenkirk, we're going to get a first-round pick out of him. Well, if we move him, that is. If I throw in, say I throw in Nabokov. Trade looks fair. Again, it's going to be salary they're going to be pissy about. And I don't even blame them. What if I throw in a third? A second. Ooh, it's going to be hard to convince them to eat. What about 4.5? Because 4.5 brings them down to $6 million. 3.5 will bring them down to 7. 7's a bit much, though. I'm not going lower than this. That's a good trade. That's a good trade. That's definitely a good trade. $7 million for Jonathan Toews, that's fine. And considering like the minimal amount of shit that we gave up for him, that's a good trade. We just got to send down Meskinen, unless he's got to go through waivers. Okay, so I'm not going to send him down. Cancel. Okay, edit lines. That's a fine trade. I'm taking that trade. Yeah, I just got to fill these spots now. Yeah, Truk. I wish I would have did a bit more testing before I clicked. I wish I would have done like 4 million first or something. Antrim. Yep. Okay, let's go to the NHL now, because now we got Johnny Toews. We're going to go ahead and scratch Meskinen. And we could always trade Jonathan Toews, too. You know, it's not like he's here forever. We're going to do this, this, this. Hayes is definitely a second line. Minus 16. Okay, we're definitely doing that, actually. Well, you know what? No. Minus 17. You're not doing good either. Let's try this. Very depthy line right here. Okay, and then special teams. Yeah, Toews is not... Toews I would want on the penalty kill. Although, yeah, I'd rather take off Jimley. Well... because he's growing. He's not. 88, 80, 85, 89. Well, the penalty kill is doing fine, actually. Maybe the power play, I'll give him a look. He's been scoring a lot. Kreider. Kreider has no points? What the fuck is going on? I did not know he had 0 points. Okay. Well, fuck, in that case. How does Kreider have 0 points? And a minus 17. This is the dude I just gave all that money to? Really? No wonder we're having scoring problems. I have never seen that happen before. Okay. What's up, Chris? He needs to change the scenery. He needs to get out. No, he needs to just get out. I don't want to trade him, but he needs to get out. He needs to change the scenery. I'm going to send him out west. Does Dallas want him? Okay, I'd probably put him in the Klingberg deal. Detroit, a first, second, and a third for Kreider. Yeah, he definitely needs a change. 0 points in 25 games is unacceptable. Okay, you can't afford him. I'm not sending him to Edmonton. They just won the cup. But that's what I was talking about. If we need to make changes, we're going to make changes. And right now, Kreider is a change that needs to happen. Okay. St. Louis, boom, boom. No. First, a second, and a third. That's the going rate for Chris Kreider. First, a second, and a third. I'm not going to give him for free. I'm not trading him for free. First, a second, and a third. That's all I want for him. First and a second, actually, because Vancouver sucks. Oh, they're not trying to trade the first round pick. My B. Nope. They're a champion. Not trading you there. It's got to be out west, and they've got to be willing to give up a first and have the cap space to afford you. I think we're the closest with Detroit. Yeah, first and a second. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I'll throw in a fourth round pick. Oh, Meskin. That's right. We got to trade Meskin. Well, we don't have to trade him. Not anymore. Here we go. Yeah, I got all these fringe starters here. Take him. Oh, right. Helm. I totally forgot that they got to put his ass on waivers. I mean... damn it. This is going to be a long video, guys. I'm sorry. We need to make some moves. We need to get everything going. We need to get the boys humming. We could send him to Tampa, which I don't want to do. But that's an Atlantic Division team. So, is Ottawa shitty again? Ottawa's very shitty. How are they over for next year? Who are they delving out bucks to? Who's got 1 year left? Just give me someone 1 year left. Yeah, Adam right here. Oh, right. That wouldn't make sense. Okay. Well, damn, that would have been dope. Okay, Vancouver. Do you have any rookies you're trying to trade? No. Like, how am I going to... You guys don't want to trade your first round pick, and I want a first round pick. Give me a first and a second. First and a second. And I'll tell you what. I'll throw in one of those rookie goalies, and that's it. There you go. No? Alright. Oh, yikes. We need to make this happen. He needs to get out. Bless you. Thank you. We can get our seconds back. Second, third. Any good rookies? No. Three seconds and 2/3 for Chris Kreider? No. I want a first. I definitely want to pick in the first round. Damn. This is going to be hard. This is going to be real hard. I don't get why they would need to put Darren Helm on waivers in this trade. I really don't understand that. First of all, he sucks. I'll trade him for you. As a matter of fact, I will trade him for you. Here, give me Helm. I don't even care. Or well, you can eat some of his fucking salary. And then I'm gonna trade him for you. I don't want to hear about any of this crap no more. Now throw in that goalie I was telling you about. Okay? Will this work? I'll give you 2 of the bastards if I have to. Value's too far off, eh? Well, here, take Rupp, too. I don't need him. All right, well, you got to eat some of this fucker's salary, because if I'm not gonna be able to flip his ass with the contract you gave him. You got to retain something, bud. There you go. Thank you. Okay, we'll just put in Meskin, and it's not really that big of a deal. We got a first and a second for Kreider. That's fine. He's already got 0 points. I think we're lucky we got anything. Okay, you're going to do this, and then you're going to come in Meskinen. Where's Meskinen? Where's Meskinen? Okay, I don't think I traded him. Okay, Meskinen is in. Back to edit lines. Okay. 3-on-3. Byfield. I didn't see Kraftstall, so I'm going to put in Vitale. There you are. Okay, you have fun now. Now we go to Darren Helm because I don't want to pay him because he sucks. And we are going to find a team that likes him for some reason. Edmonton. No. There you go. You could afford him. Do you have a 5th round pick that you don't want? Yes, you do. Thank you. Simple as that. Detroit. Simple as that. Now, forward problem. We got Jonathan Toews. Hashtag fixed. Defensive issues. Still not solved. I think I'm going to trade for John Klingberg right now. I think I'm just going to do it. I think we're going to go full send. Courtesy of Nelk. I think it's time. Not for you, Pionk. I'm just looking at you. Could you imagine, like, the Rangers trading for Toews, trading away Kreider, and then acquiring John Klingberg all in the same hour? That would be wild. We're 47 minutes into this video, by the way. Well, you know, here's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to take my pro scouts. I'm going to scout Klingberg, and then I'm going to scout OEL, and I'm going to see who I want more, just in case something happened that I am unaware of. Okay, assign scout. Where is my scouty? Assign scout. Alright, I need my NHL Pacific. Scout specific players. I need you to go to Arizona. Confirm. I need you to scout OEL. Complete. Done. December 1st. Okay. Confirm. I also want you to scout more specific players. Go to... No, Dallas. Dallas is central. I'm retarded. You, scout specific players. Go to Dallas. Yes. I need you to go to defenseman. Scout Mr. Klingberg. Completely. Thank you kindly. December 1st. Okay. So we should have a full assessment done for these 2 players by tomorrow. Let's go ahead and go to December 2nd, just to be sure. Yeah, there's no RFAs available, so I really don't give a fuck. Okay. It's December 1st and 2nd, so we should have a full assessment completed for them. No, I hope I didn't click on roster moves. Dang it. Gosh, heck it. Alright. Now, if we're going to acquire one of these guys, I'm going to lean more towards Klingberg just because of our money situation. Alright, but OEL is 89 overall. He's 29 years old. I do want to see his individuals. 14 points. Had a 63-pointer 2 years ago. 45 last year. So I guess he's due for a big boy this year. I don't know. Any hooser. Oh, right. 93 and 92 for the offense. Shooting category is dope. Defensive categories are pretty solid too, but not the best. Deking and hand-eye, not terrible. Skating, pretty solid. Physical, I really don't care about the physical categories. Okay, so OEL is actually a solid player. And a 90 poise. Excuse me, a 90 poise is pretty good too. John Klingberg. My man Klingberg. is 89 overall, so they were right. 94, 93 with the offense. 91 deking, though. That's pretty damn good. Solid defensive stats. Hard shot, not as accurate as OEL. Solid skater. Just a good all-around boy. Let's go ahead and just snag him. Who is 91 overall there? Was that Heiskanen they were confused about? Oh, Genie Van. I'll say, what the fart? Yeah, let's go ahead and snag Klingberg. Okay, I'm going to give you the goalie, and I will give you Detroit second. Where do we build off from here? Find what you are after. Or find what you're giving us, just not enough of it. Go to rookie skaters. What kind of rookies are you guys interested in? I will definitely throw in Nando if you guys are looking for the egg and burger. Yeah, I'll throw in the egg and burger. Peltier, a second, and egg and burger. Done deal. Perfect. Perfection. Roster moves. All right, so we got Klingberg. Now we just got to go ahead and make a couple roster moves, edit lines. Minor league's going to be all screwed up because the egg and burger is gone. Okay. And we will slot in Jamie Lundmark's kid. I don't know if that's his kid or not. Now we have to find a suitor for Shattenkirk. And I'm not gonna send him to a shitty team. I'm gonna be respectful of Kevin, and I'm gonna send him to a good team. I will send him to a champion team that can afford him. Preferably out west. Send him back to St. Louis. I'm not going to send him to the East, though. He's got to be a Western Conference team. I wish Edmonton could afford him. I'd send him to Edmonton. Let him play with McDavid. They can't afford him. Yikes. No Western Conference teams that want him can afford him. Only Eastern Conference teams want him. This is unfortunate. Can we send him to St. Louis? Can St. Louis somehow squeeze him in? That way I'm kind of sending him home in a way. Damn, that's unfortunate. Any Western Conference team that's interested, where? Please, please, please. Edmonton. I could take back a shitty Edmonton contract to push it through. I should mention that. But not like a Lucic bad. Like, just a movable contract. Like a Chris Russell, I could move that. And you don't have any picks this year. Beautiful. Do you have some solid guys like a Cedar? Ooh. Get a high top 4D man right here. Former 7th overall pick. Hell yeah, I'll take Cedar. Tell you what, Cedar and Russell, all you gotta do is eat some money for Russell for me so I can move him again. And I'm down to make this move. What else do you guys want? I'll push this deal through. I'll fight for you. Tell you what, I got fringe starters for days. Who the fuck was that? Okay. Kunta. Rookie skaters. You want any of these guys? Got tons of them. Probably never going to use this Lapalainen guy because his overall's way too low. I don't think we're going to get Cedar. I warned you guys it's going to be a long video. Okay, well, I'm not willing to do more than that. Alright. Interested, but just... Oh, wait, Detroit. I mean, shit, it would suck to lose them to Detroit, but I don't think they're doing very good right now. We just gotta... Skaters match and block. Podkol's in. This would actually be a good guy to pick up right here. Where is he, in the K or the O? Yeah, the O. Pretty solid year so far. Pick was former 6th overall pick. We're not going to make this go through. I mean, we're going to have to give up a lot. I'm willing to do it, though. Pick up another Russian. What are y'all interested in? No, alright. Well, what I can do, I'll throw in this kid. I'll throw in Lapalainen. Where does that put us? You should any picks? Any picks? Come on. You want my third round pick? I'll give you my third. Really? Michael Lindqvist? Former Ranger right there. I'll retain $650,000 of Shattenkirk's cap. Make him a $6 million defenseman. I'll bring him down to $5 million. I'll retain $1.65 million for you. Okay, so it's gonna be a cap thing again. Fuck. Who do they have that I could just take off their team? We already stole Darren Helm. These guys are constantly putting people on waivers. It's starting to get annoying. We could. Shit. No, I'm not eating Franz Nielsen right now. There's not a chance I'm eating Franz Nielsen's contract. Vanek's contract I can eat. Yeah, I'll eat Vanek's contract because I can move that. We just have to match that now. I'll match it with one of my extra fourths. Really? Y'all really gonna be dicks about this right now? Now I almost feel like I'm giving up too much for this Podkolzin guy. Okay, now I'm definitely giving up way too much. Sorry, you had your chance. Long video, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe Elgato's starting to get a little slow on me. I gotta hurry this shit up. Come on, who could afford him? Who the fuck can afford him? Is Detroit the only team that can afford him? I'd be so upset. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. It's gotta be him. Do they have any overpaid goalies? How do they have Bobrovsky at $6 million a year? How the hell did they pull that off? I mean, I don't want to eat Franz Nielsen's deal. This kid's not good enough. Can I move a $2.5 million Franz Nielsen? If they retain half of his salary, I could move him. But they have to retain half of his salary, and then I'm going to have to retain half of his salary, and then we can move him. But it might work. His negative value might be greater than whatever value we take, so... So I'll go back, we'll do that, we'll do Lapalainen, and it should just go through because of the negative value of Franz Nielsen. No. Shit. I'm giving you a lot of money relief here, though, taking back Franz Nielsen's contract. I'm not going to be able to sell him for less than that. So, I mean, we're going to have to make a deal here. No, I'm not joining anyone's party. This is it. This is it. Nope. Alright, sorry. There's nothing more. There's nothing more I can do for you. There's absolutely nothing more I can do for you. I'll look for a team that's got a little bit of cap space open, that's just barely unable to afford them, and I'll send them out there. Alright, who's got shit right now? Preferably out west. Yeah, here, Colorado. I'll send you to the Colorado, the team that drafted you. Who's got bad money that y'all can no longer afford? Matt Calvert? Fuck it. Yeah, Matt Calvert traded for Kevin Shattenkirk. No, I would want a first. You don't have first, so what prospects do you have? Don't want a goalie. No way we're getting New Hook. One can dream, but there's just not a chance. We could probably get Caulfield and Bowers.
Oh wait, Bowers is in the NHL. Well, do we have an NHL spot open right now? Yeah, we kind of do. Not a two-way forward. If it was a two-way forward, I'd want him. I could take Cole Caulfield. Probably. I mean, there's just no way we're getting Alex Newhook. He's too darn good. I mean, I wish we could, but there's just no way. We're not. I don't want Connor Timmins. I don't want him. Is there any good rookie skaters you have? Oh, right. I forgot. Martin Cat would be dope. Get another check in here. I don't think we're going to be able to get him, though. Nothing to report. I don't think he's going to slot into our top 6 forward group. That's where I think you're wrong. Unless his overall is inaccurate, which it is. He'd be a pretty dope third-line center. Bring in another young guy. I don't think we're not going to be able to get him, though, because his trade value is too darn high. Damn. We could do Caulfield and Bowers, and then we can, again, bump down Zook and put, I don't know. I don't want Shane Bowers, though. What's his defensive stats like? They're not terrible. But he's a goal scorer. Yeah, he's a shooter. We don't have room for another shooter on this squad. We got too many of those, damn it. No, nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry. But there's just nothing I can do to help you there. We'll have to search for another team to search for more money. Yeah, you're pretty close. You only need $2 million cleared out. What can I take from you? 1 year left. Cogliano. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. We already stole their first round pick, but maybe they have some prospects for me. Kirby, yeah, again, Kirby Dack, but I don't really want Kirby Dack. Well, I want Kirby Dack, I just can't take Kirby Dack. Gooley, so we can grab a top 4D. Lundestrom's too damn old. Caden Gould, what is he? 17th overall pick? Yeah, I'll take Caden Gould. Any other draft picks, Jeff? I'll take a first. First, a second, a third, and Gooley for Shattenkirk. And I'm taking Cog's contract. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to go through. Damn. I really want a first-round pick. I'm going to fight for it. Fuck it, let's send him to... I don't want to send him out east, but I might not have a choice here, boys. All right, take a first, a second, and one of these shitty contracts. What do you got? 1 year. Sure, I don't care. I could flip that. Oh, this would just work. I don't even need to... Okay. I'm sorry. Did not know that. I want it first, second, third, fourth. Just a bit low. So if I take out the 4th round pick, it's going to go through a first, a second, and a third for Shattenkirk. What if I retain salary? Here, he's a $6 million player now. He's a $5 million player now. Okay. So again, we'll have to just take back a shitty player. Retaining salary means jack shit in this game. Who the fuck... Stop inviting me to parties, people. I guess we'll have to take back that Fitzgerald guy. Where'd he go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If I hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Nope, it doesn't count because he's in the minors. Son of a bitch. I don't want Krejci. I might not be able to help you here, boys. You guys are asking for way too much for little old me. Yep. Cannot do it. Son of a bitch. What about you, Buffalo? Can you make it work? Nope. Do you have a shitty contract, though? You must. Kyle Pozo. Is he shitty yet? Damn it, he's not bad enough. Patrick Berglund. Yeah. Yeah, I'll eat Berglund. Yeah, just eat half of his salary so I can flip him. That's all I want. I just need to make room for my defense, guys. This shouldn't take me as long as it is. Give me a first. I'll take half of Berglund's shitty contract to give you cap relief. And I want St. Louis's third. Or your third. Give me a first in Berglund. Just leave me alone. I'll give you fucking Winnipeg's fourth. Just please. Dang it. I don't want to eat his whole contract. Fifth. Yeah. Fuck. Here. $1 million. You won't need $1 million, you cheap sons of bitches. Here. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my shit. If it gets lower than 500,000, then they're throwing in picks. Okay, fine. Don't need any of his salary. I don't care. Don't need any of it. But now you're throwing in extra shit because this is absurd. Now you're throwing in that damn second round pick. Thank you. Have a nice day. Drive through. You fucking mother. Going crazy. Here we go. Third. Done. Thank you. Drive through. Who doesn't want him that's a Western Conference team that has a first round pick available? But they can afford him. Josie's on a vacation far away. Thank you for your first and second and your fucking third round pick tonight. I just want your third round pick tonight. Screw you. I am so sick of this bullshit. I got tired of it. I did not want to hear it no more. John Klingberg, I will finally welcome you into the lineup. And the first pair. We made it happen, boys. I am finished. And by finished, I mean we still have to simulate the rest of the season. Alright, we're going to simulate the trade deadline and see what happens, okay? If we need to make more moves at the deadline, I'm going to stop this video, and I'm going to jump off the roof. Okay, the fucking Elgato's broken. I see it from here, the Elgato's screwed up. Okay, 1 second, stop the sim, stop, no, stop the sim, stop. Nope, stop the sim! Damn it! I knew this shit would happen, I've been recording for too long. Okay, well I guess I got to end the video here. I'm going to let the Elgato catch up. And then I am going to end the video. So I'm going to actually end the audio right here. Wait for the Elgato catch up. Thank you everybody for watching the video. If I can sure make it. Anything different, hearing it. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.